There we go. Appreciate everyone hopping in as always. But yeah, it's a great rip. It's beautiful design. I love the throwbacks. I love the color. I didn't look up the name of the parallel that has that kind of wavy pattern kind of circling around it. Already sorted the last break, so I don't have one in front of me, I don't think. But I got everyone in their team bags already. But love the design of those. City variations look great. Let's get into this one. One guaranteed auto in here. It really popped up on us last time. That Juan Gonzalez there, Juan Gone. That's what we used to call him. We played for the Tigers for a little bit there. All right. Got 80 cards in total. 4 cards per pack, 20 packs. I did not butcher the box this time. Really, really good box engineering there. Shout out to the engineers. There's our first 5 packs. There is 6 through 10, 11 through 15, and 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20 there. It is summertime in my home, so if kids start randomly running in, fighting, screaming, yelling, my apologies. But my wife's also feeling a bit under the weather today, so it's a 1-on-3 today. But we'll get into it. Go ahead and grab the first pack here. Good luck to everyone. All right. Open up with some color here. The first pack. So there is Zach Gallen there in the back. Billy Williams. Pudge Rodriguez there for the Rangers. And, okay, not our auto, but our rookie for the Rays. Eric Orrs, number 20, auto 100. Looks like a pink or magenta of sorts. Beautiful looking card as always on the numbered parallels here. Oh, there we go. Get one on the board early. Welcome in, everybody. Let's see, Jordan's in here. Is that like an it balloon that's connected to your name there? And then Michael. That's a new profile picture. I did not recognize it. Pack 2. All right. It's like something else colored here. Make sure. I just want to see if it's our auto or not. Try to save it this time. Nope. All right. 2 packs, 2 numbered cards, it looks like. There's Tim Elko. A rookie card. A Bobby Witt Jr. Jackie Robinson for the Brooklyn Dodgers. And for the Twins, Paul Molitor. Numbered 61 out of 75. Fun fact: Molitor signs through the mail. If anyone does that, one of my close friends has been doing it since he was a child. He has like one of the craziest through the mail collections I've ever seen in my life. But Paul Molitor there, he gets like perfect game ticket signed and World Series ticket signed, stuff like that. Really, really cool, interesting, eclectic collection that he keeps with him. All right, 2 packs, 2 numbered cards. All right, just a refractor here in the back. Luis Peralta for the Rockies. Who said the Rockies don't hit? There's Contreras for the Brewers. Shea Whitcomb and Nacho there in the back for the Braves. One second. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me set this pack down right here real quick. Hey, guys. I'm just doing a break real quick. What's up? Okay. I will come take a look at it in just a couple minutes, okay? Gotcha. I mean, it was probably the dogs moving around, okay? Gotcha. All right, we back. We back. All right. There's Senga for the Mets, Alex Gordon for the Royals, Tom Seaver, and Ryan Howard there. Ryan Howard has one of my favorite cameos in The Office, where he writes a movie script, but it's sponsored by Subway. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. You knew exactly where that was going. Eat fresh. Sagano for the Orioles. There's Ornelas for the Padres. Marcelos. Oh yeah, we're gonna need the rights for that. Denzel Clark for the Athletics. Wasn't the name of the movie like his nickname? All right. No sneaky odd on this one. Yeah, yes, that's what it was. You get it? 'Cause that's my nickname. There's Jeff McNeil, Eric Wagaman for the Marlins, Shane Smith for the White Sox. Oh, it's so good. Garrett Cole there in the back. I mean, Gronk made an entire career out of that, right? Being called an idiot all the way to the bank, right? All right. There's George Springer. Reese Hines for the Reds. Brady Basso there for the A's and the refractor. Trevor Story. I mean, I think it's Gronk's like demeanor probably, but from all things like I've read and seen, he seems to be pretty intelligent and takes pretty good care of himself and his finances and whatnot. All right, David Ortiz. Del Castillo for the D-backs. There's Kobe Mayo. And then refractor of Lawrence Butler there for the A's. All right, still have 12 more packs, I believe, so not even halfway through yet. All right, there is Shohei Ohtani. Adrian Gonzalez for the Dodgers. There's Prince Fielder. And Bryce Terang for the Brewers. Put Shohei up there. You know that's a numerous dollar card. There we go. Sorry about that. Phone is a little bit in fuego. C.J. Abrams. Jackson Holiday. Mick Abel, rookie for the Twins. And then there's Evan Longoria there in the back for the Rays. Officially at our halfway point. All right. There's an Ernie Banks refractor. Got a numbered card in this one. Jock Peterson. Greg Maddux on the Cubs. All right. Not a rookie. This is for your Detroit Tigers. Javier Baez himself out of 199. That blue sparkle looking really nice. Bit of a color match with the Tigers. They're more of a navy, but Fun fact, the first Tigers game I went to this year was at the Braves Stadium, which is a beautiful stadium area. I loved it. Shout out like Patrick Anderson if you get to experience that regularly. Both Casey Mize, our starting pitcher, went on the DL after that game, and then Javi Baez was carted off the field due to a. I think this is probably our auto. Yep, and it is numbered, so we will save that for later. But we got Konerko and Christopher Morel. There's a Paul Goldschmidt base on top of the auto, but numbered autos we always take. I didn't see who it was, but I saw the ink. There's Volpe for the Yankees. There's Miggy, Ted Williams, and Ozzie Smith. Yeah, luckily, like, I go down there pretty often for work. Where I work is like a 20-25 minute drive from the stadium, so I might maybe go down to some additional games, even if it's not the Tigers. But there's Jimenez for the Blue Jays, Xavier Edwards, Cade Dana for the Angels, and Eckersley there in the back for the Athletics. Yeah. All right, Lou Bob on the White Sox. There's Ichiro, Hal Newhouser for the Tigers, and a refractor here. There's Edgar Quero for the White Sox. All right, we are on our last stack of 5 packs plus our auto. Let's see. All right, there's Mitch Haniger for the Mariners. Looks like maybe that's gold, so maybe we'll save that too for fun. Really build the suspense here. Correa, Mitch Herringer. There's Roki Sasaki. And then we'll go into it. For the Blue Jays, Jose Barrios, numbered out of 50 on the gold wave. There's Yamamoto, rookie on the back of that Sasaki, by the way. Very nice hit there for the Dodgers. Very nice hit also, obviously, for the Blue Jays. 1 out of 50, first on the print on the gold wave. Not sure how they determine who's on the front or back, but surprised it's not the rookie. All right, 4 more packs still. It's Keter Montero for the Tigers, the Tigres. Tim Raines, J.P. Crawford, Cal Ripken there in the back. For some reason, I thought Sasaki is maybe a different year. Maybe it just doesn't show it on the front refractor side. I could be mistaken. All right. There's Scooble, Sammy Sosa, Rhett Lauder there on the rookie for the Reds, and Edwin Diaz with the Mets. No longer, but for this year's product. All right. Jose Siri for the Mets. There's Will Warren for the Yankees. Jeff Bagwell and refractor, looks like, for the Padres. Trevor Hoffman. And our last pack, and we'll get to our auto. And then just so you guys have a heads up, the additional box I have coming were delayed till tomorrow, unfortunately. So I'll get the additional boxes posted. You guys seem to fill them the second I post them, so maybe we'll do a triple header break. Just knock all 3 out. Kirby Puckett, there's Marcus Semien, and Gunnar Hoglund there in the back. And then let's see what our auto is. I think it looked aqua in color, which I think is usually 125 maybe, or an aqua wave maybe. Let's see. It is a rookie. It's for the Twins. Brooks Lee on card. Auto, numbered out of 150. Beautiful, beautiful looking card there for the Twins. Congrats to who had the Twins. I don't have it in front of me. Gorgeous looking auto there. I'll recap these cards I got top loaded so far and get the hits posted in just a minute here. There's Jose Barrios on the gold wave, numbered 1 out of 50. Javier Baez out of 199 on the blue speckle. Just a Shohei Ohtani, but always happy to see him pop up. Paul Molitor, numbered out of 75. Eric Orrs, number 20 out of 100. The doubleheader here. Sasaki on the front with Yamamoto rookie there on the back. And our auto, Brooks Lee, numbered 65 out of 100 on-card rookie auto. Appreciate you guys, as always, hopping in. And I will get the next ones posted as soon as I have the boxes in hand. You guys have a great day.